Hey, it's Lydia, Priestess Honeymoon. Feeling the serpent energy. Looking forward to my tattoo session starting next month. I've been waiting since I got my last tattoo. I really thought of this one, my next one. My snake wrapping around my body in multiple places. Just so excited, really representing the serpent energy, that spiral that is in us all, and being led by her, and just co-creating this amazing life with the energy really leading me and guiding me on my path. And yeah, that's coming up as always. I just watched a video by Esther Perel just about redefining infidelity, and wow, just such a beautiful woman she is, and lots of work, and really showing that usually the one cheating is looking for that unmet need in them, or it's the risk and the desire and the feelings that we can really get from just doing things like that. And maybe that's the thing, how much potential there can be in a relationship for the healing of those affairs if they are willing to work together. And yeah, just really taking that into my heart, and really feeling the judgments around my ex when he was leaving. He did kind of, he was an infidel. I mean, there was an issue after my daughter was born, and then there was at the end of the marriage, it was back and forth, and this is just such a, I'm a much happier place in my life. But at the time, really fighting for the marriage, and for knowing that there was ways to work around that, and really feeling my sister was I don't know how you did that. How could you just allow him to be doing that and still forgive him? I would never be able to do that. And it's just okay, that's you, but also knowing in my heart that I really, and it was such a internal battle during the time that it was happening, because it was head versus heart, ego versus higher self, being no, I need to keep fighting for us, and knowing, and then my head being how could you do that? Let him do this to you, kick him to the curb, do not forgive him, and then listening to both sides, and yeah, being, having my heart trampled on every time. I just forgave, and then it would happen again. And then just finally knowing when it was time to call it quits, and knowing that, yeah, just wow, super forgiving, compassionate person, and not feeling victim in it, really taking ownership of this was the life that we had worked towards. We created life together. We worked towards our goals, and just knowing that the unhappiness and the miscommunication, there was deeper problems, trying to really get to the root of that, but then I also heard, it's true. If someone doesn't feel worthy or good enough for you, believe it. Don't waste time being oh, well, there is no wasted time. But just believe it, if they're not willing to work and walk away, you deserve it. You do deserve so much better. Yeah, I know I do. I'm talking to myself. Yeah, really feeling like the working on, others and trying to save others, and the way that we do this in relationships is because of a lack mindset or not feeling good enough. Oh, if I could only help them. No, excuse me, it's like distraction on going within and working on self and just giving yourself the love that you need and deserve, and attracting from that full place, which is what I'm learning to do, learning and growing, even in like every single day, like learning and growing. Yeah, baby, I'm upstairs. Just found this. I guess it's like backwards, but it says you will always have good luck in your personal affairs. Like, I don't believe in luck. I don't know. And I feel like there's not going to always be good luck. Like, I just had this really super expensive mistake, but it's like a lesson. Taking the lesson.
I got Meg's favorite candy.
Yeah, you're going to bring it to her? Yeah. Aw, look at, you're so sweet. Aw. PLUR, baby. Yeah, not believing in luck, but I'm like, I can only control my reaction to what is happening, I mean, and take everything as a lesson. Like, do better. You know better, you can do better. Like, that's in relationships in every area, just knowing that the time is now to really create the life that I want. I am here for this. I am ready. I am awake and awakening to all that I am, and just really surrendering into the knowing. Such a fine line in surrendering between just giving up and giving it up to the universe and doing the work still, knowing that I am held and all shall be well again. I know I can only handle my reaction, and that's what I'm doing, taking these lessons and moving on, trying to do better with what I've learned. PLUR, baby, so much peace and love. Mwah! Have a beautiful day. Thanks for being here.